committed person. He basically M.Sc mathematics, and and now he's doing a PhD degree from Kasaragod Kerala from the Department of Education. So we are proud student of our department. So in this juncture, I'm inviting Mr. Bhaskar Reddy for delivering the lecture on the reasoning, and he's talking about that very important areas of the logical reasoning. He maybe give you wonderful insights to you. Hope you may be more benefit of his presentation. And the forum to Bhaskar, please, Bhaskar, you can take lead for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Thiago, sir. Thank you, everyone of the organizers. First of all, I should be saying that people are nowhere, but within our realm of ideas and views and visions. So, in that sense, Vishwanath sir was not, may not be with us, but his ideas and his wishes and his vision of uh, giving the lecture for UGC net and all, and inspiring other scholars is always with us. So he will be always with us, I feel. So I would like to I would like to ask everyone to just clap for him for his vision. Even though he is not with us, but he should be with us forever. So just show your emojis in the chat or somewhere, so that it will be just like a gratitude for him, Vishwanath sir. Yeah, we should appreciate his efforts, and we should carry this realm of continuing this free coaching, in fact, helping the needy at the right time should be there. Yeah. So with that, I would like to start our session. Yeah, thank you everyone. This is our gratitude we should show, because we are all part of his initiative only. So yeah, thank you everyone. Yeah, shall we start now? If you all are ready, we can give thumbs up now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So before to that, let me share the screen. See, my laptop screen is not good, so I may be turning on my mobile screen. If somewhere my video is not visible, please forgive me. Okay, is the now we visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, it's visible, Bhaskar.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you. So, good evening, everyone. So, before we start the session, thank you. So, before we start the session,
good evening, sir.
Yeah. Let me show some pictures. Do you know who is he? I'm sorry. I'm removing his. Okay. Do you know who is he?
Velomani.
Yeah. Who is he known for? He's known for thyrocare, right? So thyroid. So he's the one. I mean, he's the one who had initiated the thyrocare centers in nation, all over the nation, and it has influenced international also. Do you know who is he? Yeah, he is Srikant. He is a founder of Homeocare. Okay, where there was no hope of homeopathy, he had introduced the Homeocare and he became successful. Do you know who is he? He's KFC Tata. We all know that who is he? KFC Tata. So why I'm showing all these three? I mean, can anyone guess very fast? No time. Okay, no problem. I'll only say, see.
Visibility.
Sorry, sir?
Visibility.
1 trillion company.
Okay.
Unicorn company they made.
Okay. Good. Yeah, next. Yes. So here I got RK sir, meet their success in the old age. See,
for uniqueness in the world, sir.
Yeah, uniqueness in the world, everything is correct. But my intention of showing that picture, these pictures here is meeting their success at the old age. That is exactly correct, Mr. RK sir. Dr. RK sir. But see, what I wanted to say is it's never late to start in our life. Okay. That's what I wanted to say. So many people I have seen in this UGC net journey, okay, they say it's I I end up. I'm done. I don't do it again. No. So it has come as a motivation from our teachers only. For us also, they also never given up. They started. Even though you started late, you have to start. That is what important. You should be unstoppable, right? You should start and keep going. So never give up. Start for this. There is no much time in this for this exam, but even then, my answer is to say, start it. Okay, instead of sitting idly, start it. I know that you all have started. That is why you are into this uh, coaching session. I know. So it is good to start at any time. So instead of sitting simply, it is good to start at any time. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Start it. Just starting is the first step of success, right? First step towards the success is the first step of success. That's what I want to say. Now, okay, let me come back to one more question. It's a very small question. Okay, I won't ask much questions. So this is one more question which I want to ask. Why do you want to get JRF and NET? Tell me.
To pursue PhD.
To pursue PhD. Okay, very good. Then
To be professor.
to be professor. Very good. Then
And also want to excel our expertise in the subject.
okay, every answer from Jyoti ma'am. Come on, next.
To have a good career, and when like with the PhD, we can have a better career.
Okay, so okay, shall I say what was my motive? My motto is, you know, what is my motto? My motto is cash. What is it? Cash. So it is not CASH cash. Okay, I am talking about KASH cash. Understood? So my motive and everyone's motive should have been cash only. All these.
Knowledge.
Sorry, sir. So K means, can anyone guess K?
Knowledge.
Yes, very good. Knowledge. A means, don't say achievement. Don't say achievement. It is attitude. And S means? S means?
Skill.
Very good, very good, very good. Skill. H means? This you cannot say. Definitely you cannot say. Yes, come on. Let me see.
Hard working.
Hard working. Very good. Hard working. Hard working. Then. Hmm?
Honest.
Honest. You know, it is very simple thing.
Humanity.
It is happy. Okay. Unless until you are not happy, you cannot do all these things. Okay. See, knowledge. So what I'm saying about is knowledge. So knowledge is through this coaching, I mean, free coaching that they have conducting. So we are acquiring the knowledge. Okay. Knowledge is, you know, particularly centered towards what kind of knowledge that you are getting, whether it is good knowledge, I mean, appropriate knowledge or not, particularly in this realm of exam preparation. So knowledge, which kind of knowledge is what very important. Okay. So knowledge, you might have got teaching aptitude, communication, all this knowledge which is required for the UGC NET. So in between, if I'm going fast, you can always ask to slow down me and I'll slow down. Okay, fine. That is knowledge. So knowledge you are already getting. So what about this attitude? That I'll take up now. Now, do you know what is the cutoff of last 2002 UGC NET? JRF, I mean, okay. Whatever I talk about JRF. Yeah. You know? Yeah, fine. It's not a problem. It was near about 63%. How much?
180.
Yeah, percentage I'm talking. Okay, near about it is 63%. Now this time recently in 2024, what was the cutoff? You know,
168, sir.
73%.
172.
So how much is the jump?
10%.
10% in how many years?
1 year.
2 years.
Yes. Okay. Within 2 years, 10% jump is there. So you should be one among those 100 people who want to get to JRF. Understood? So for that, your attitude towards that should be keeping this jump in your mind. Okay. You should be positively towards your goal. A fixed attitude towards your goal should be there. Whoever is distracting, you should not get distracted. You should be joining our coaching, or else you should be practicing your particular day routine every day. So that kind of attitude, positive kind of attitude should be there. And skill, through practicing the test, you acquire skills. So knowledge we have given, but through practice, you will acquire the skills. We cannot make you skillful unless until you try for yourself. Okay. At last, the one last more thing is happy. Throughout your preparation, you should be happy. If you're feeling it as a burden, you cannot prepare for yourself. Okay. You cannot achieve the JRF or net goal. Understood? Yeah. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is about,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So why I'm saying this, this jump and all. See, I have, like Thiago sir said previously, I have given net exam for four attempts, and fifth attempt I cleared my JRF. Every time I was clearing net easily only, but JRF was little bit difficult. So when the marks was 208, cutoff was 208, I got 206. When the cutoff was 216, I got 214. When the cutoff was 218, I got 216. Okay. Now the cutoff was 218. I cleared with 220. I mean, so with 2 marks margin. So can you see how much is the margin that I am missing the JRF with? 2 mark, right?
2 marks.
Yeah, 2 mark means only one question. You
Yes.
realize that? Only one question. So that much dedication should be there towards your net and JRF preparation. Clearing net is easy, but getting the JRF is little difficult. This one question also decides your JRF, being in the JRF person and non-being in the non-JRF person. Okay, only remaining as a net person. Even one question matters. So that is why I'm coming up with the one question minimum. Definitely there will be coming one question from Indian logic, which I'm going to take now. That is, what is the topic? You might have seen it, right? Yeah.
Syllogism.
Yeah, syllogisms. So
Logical
definitely
reasoning.
one question will come. Maximum 3 questions are there. I have seen plenty of previous year papers. Out of 5 questions they ask from Indian logic, you may get 3 questions from syllogisms itself. And that too very easily you can grab this mark. You can pocket the 3 questions in your pocket very easily. So after this session, I hope you will get it very easily. If you are not getting any clarities or any topic, you can ask me at any time. I'll tell you in the session. Okay. Are you with me now? Can we start?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So hope you got my objective. Okay. What I wanted to say. Right. So you should be focusing about your cash, KASH only. Okay. Not CASH. CASH is a process and product of your process that you will get it. So concepts that I'm going to cover in this session are identification, conversion, combination, truth table, and statements. Okay. These are the few things which will definitely grab you the 3 questions into your pocket. 3 means 3 to your 6 mark. You don't need to look back. Okay. These are the things. So first of all, let us see what are the proportions. So the syllogisms usually start up with the proportions only, categorical proportions, right? Yeah. So why it is so categorical? Categorical means classification, like male, female, first class, second class, like these categories. Okay. Red, black, like this categorizing. So here also we have categories. What kind of categories? What are those categories that we will see in the further coming slides? Okay, proportions are, it is a mathematical thing. Proportion is a statement from a mathematics concept, which is accepted as a truth. Okay, we don't need this proportion definition and all, but you can look. You can look into the proportion definition. But basically, the proportion consists of quantifier, subject, copula, and predicate. Okay, suppose if the statement is like this, all bats are, what is it? All bats are
Boys.
boys. Yeah, if the statement is like this, all bats are boys, you can relate with the color also. Quantifier is what is a quantifier?
All.
So what is subject?
Bats.
Bat. What is copula? Copula means
Or.
relation. Okay.
Or.
What is copula? Copula means relation. What is it? Relation. Yeah. What is predicate? Predicate is
Boys.
why. Okay, Samsung. Very good art. But we don't require now. Someone. Okay. Yeah. How to erase it? Sir, can you erase that? Or can I erase it?
You can erase it. You can erase Bhaskar. Go to the
Yeah. That
edit.
I got it. Yeah, fine. So this is the basic form of a proposition: quantifier, subject, copula, and predicate.
So person. So don't do any kind of unedit. I request all the participants kindly keep the decorum.
Yeah. So please don't draw in between. I am only drawing many lines. If you also draw, it will create a confusion. It will create a good, one more beautiful art. Okay. We will try it in a one more session, keeping art session. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So basically, so suppose before going to this, let me. Okay. Yeah. So before going to this, let me use this whiteboard. Yeah. So before going to the formal slides, let me finish up with my. So let me finish up with my. So there are different kinds of moods. So there are different kinds. This is very nowadays they are asking about this also in a syllogism type of questions about the moods. So there are different kinds of moods. So as I said, first we are going to try to identify. So first step is to identify. We are going to identify the type of proposition first. So there are different kinds of moods. There are 4 types of moods. Basically, there are 4 types of moods. How many are there? 4 types. What are those? What are those are? So universal affirmation. What is it? First one is
Universal.
universal affirmation. Okay. Sorry for my bad handwriting, but please cooperate. Okay. Universal affirmation. Then universal negative. Okay. Universal negative. I'm just writing like this. And particular negative, particular positive. Let us write particular positive. So particular positive and particular negative. How many types are there? Can you follow? Are you there?
4 tips. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there are 4 types. One is universal negative, particular positive, and particular negative.
Negative.
Yeah, fine. So I call this as, for affirmation means positive. So remember like this, what is it? Affirmation means positive. So let us, for our convenience, for my convenience, I would say. So I'll call throughout this session, I'll be calling these things as all positive. All positive means first statement, okay? Next one is all negative. And the third one is some positive. And the fourth one is some negative. Very good. That's the spirit. So why I'm calling this? So you can see when I show, you can see in the left corner. So when I show all positive means it's a kind of statement. What is it? A. We call it as A. All negative we call it as E. Okay. Some positive we call it as I. Some negative we call it as O. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I think many kids are also there in the session. Fine. So A means all positive. All positive statements will be looking like this. Okay. All. Here it can be anything. All are something. So here I can put rows. All rows are plants. Are you getting? Yeah. So all rice are hard. All rice are hard. In these 2 blocks, I can keep anything. It doesn't matter for me. Okay. I can keep anything. The subject and predicate. I can keep anything. So that is why I'm calling all positive. Here I can see no negative word. all will be positive. The next one is E. E kind of statement is no, again block or block. So can you form one sentence with this? No?
No boys are intelligent.
Okay. Okay, no boys are intelligent. Fine. Yeah, no boys are intelligent. Fine. Yes. Like that, we can keep any arbitrary things in here. Okay. Now, I kind of statement. Can you say I kind of statement? Some are this. Okay. Some boys are intelligent. Okay. Some boys are intelligent. Positive statement. Here, no, full negative. And O kind of statement. Can you say about O kind of statements?
Some boys are not intelligent.
Okay. So, okay, madam, you are always behind the boys, not intelligent. Fine. Some boys are not intelligent. Okay, we agree. Some boys are not intelligent. Okay. So these are the basic identification of the moods. What are we call this as? Moods. Okay. First statement is in positive mood. Second statement is in negative mood. Very good. Yeah. Third statement is also positive mood, and the fourth statement is also in negative mood. That is
Negative
what we
mood.
say. Understood? Yeah. So this is the basic of identification of a proportion. You should not be in such a situation. What kind of statement is it? So all positive means universal affirmation. All negative means universal negative.
Universal negative.
Means particular positive. Some negative means particular negative.
Negative.
Yeah. Clear with this basic thing? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So identification is clear. So let us roll out that identification. Next one is conversion. So let us go for the conversion once again. Okay. Let us go for the conversion once again. Now we'll be talking about conversion. See, these may be like dots here, something. When we solve the problems, you can connect all the dots. Don't worry. Just understand the basic things. Then we can solve directly the problem. So conversion. Conversion means, suppose A statement. What is A statement? Can you give one example?
All roses are red.
Yeah, all roses are red. So A statement can be converted into I. Understood? E statement can
Some
be.
roses are positive. Some
Yes.
roses are red.
Very good. Yeah. So E statement can be converted into E only. Now, I statement can be converted into I statement only. Okay. So how to convert, sir? So that is one more thing. So now suppose you give one example for A statement. All
roses are red.
Okay. All roses are red. Thank you for not giving boys are not intelligent. Okay. Fine. So all roses are red. So these roses. Okay. Yeah, we all are roses also. So all roses are red. So conversion is I. So what is the I conversion? Can you tell me?
Some roses are red.
Some roses are red.
Here only we have to be careful. So whenever you conversion, when you do, the first one will become second, the second one will become first one, and the first one will become second one. Means subject will become predicate, predicate will become subject. Okay. Means now conversion statement will be some red are
Roses.
roses. Understood?
Quantify.
Yeah. Is it easy, clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now E statement. Can you tell me E statement? No. No roses are red. Okay. No roses are white. Let us take it the true statement. So no roses are white. When I convert, what happens to this? What happens to this?
No whites are roses.
Very good. Very good.
white are roses.
So no whites are roses. You understood it. That is the thing. Okay. And I also some roses
Are not red.
I. It is I. Okay. Don't get confused. I am
Some
always
roses are red.
I am always positive. Okay.
Some roses are red.
Some roses are red.
Some roses are red.
Yeah. When you convert, what happens? Some red are
Roses.
some red are roses.
Red are roses.
That's it. Okay. Conversion, you should be careful. So where do we use the conversion? Whenever we get two premises statement and one conclusion has to be formed, are 3 premise statement and 1 conclusion has to be formed. There we will use this conversion technique and all. Okay, we will see some problems, then we'll get the answer. Now, what is missing here? How many modes basically?
The third one would be
Fourth one.
So what is that fourth one? That's what I'm asking.
Some
particular
negative.
negative.
Some negative.
Some
Particular
negative.
negative. Some negative.
Negative.
Some roses are not red.
See, there is no conversion for negative. Okay. There is no conversion for O statement. You should remember. Okay.
Sir.
Fine. So there is no conversion for O statement. So now we have done identification. Now we have done conversion. The next one is, what is the next one?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I don't understand, sir.
Where you didn't understand, madam?
Sir, conversion I did not understand, sir.
Okay, madam, please listen to it. Very easy. So A can be converted into I. Okay.
Okay,
Are you
sir.
following? E can be converted into E. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, the next one is I can be converted into I only.
I.
Okay. Whenever you
Okay.
convert, suppose if I take one thing, so all roses are red, or else all roses are flowers. Why to take red only? I'm writing with red color and I am not taking red color. I will. Okay. All roses are flowers. When I convert, it has to become I kind of statement. I kind of statement is some. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some positive. Now, whenever you are converting, you have to make your predicate as your subject. So what happens to it? Some
Flowers are
some flowers are
roses.
roses. That's it. Understood. Now the same holds for E kind of statement also. E also the same. No roses are red. If I convert, it will be the same. It will be the same means no red are roses. Understood, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I also the same. Okay. Shall I move?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now comes the combination. Yeah. So now comes the combination. Now we have seen the conversion. Now we have seen the identification. I am again telling you identification is the basic thing. If you cannot identify, you have to go and edo one kuttittu varanum. Avlada. Adi identification panna mudiyilana edo one kuttittu varanum. You have to put something and come in the exam if you couldn't identify. So now combination. You listen to this combination very carefully. Okay. A. So E. I. Okay. So when A is combined with A, you get A. Okay. When A is combined with E, you get. When E is combined with A, you get O. When E is combined with E, you get O. When I is combined with A, what do you get? Any guess? Any guess? I. Okay. When I is combined with E, what do you get? This you can tell everyone, I guess.
Whoa.
Very good. Whoa. Wow. Very good. That is really true. So this is the conversion, combination. Okay. You have to remember this. Here also one thing is missing. What is it? O. Okay. O don't have conversion. O don't have combination also. O is, we avoid negative completely. Okay. And here also how to identify this? Any positive is, A is full, right? Are you getting? A is full. Full is mixed with full. It is giving you full only. All and no. Either full positive, either full negative. When full is mixed with some negative is mixed with some full, it is giving you some negative and some negative. Anything which is combined with E is giving you negative, some negative. And anything which is combined with some will result you some positive, some negative. Some is combining with full positive is giving you some positive. Some is combining with full negative is giving you some negative. Are you getting? Yeah, someone is asking AEIO. Yeah, AEIO, I have already told you. What is A? Participants, you can just tell it. All positive, that is universal.
All positive.
Very good. So E is universal, negative.
Negative.
All negative. That I is some positive, which is
Some positive.
Particular positive.
Yes.
Some positive.
So O is particular negative. That's it. Now, did you get idea about the combination also?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
can take the screenshot of it also. I have the PPT. In PPT also I have, but you can take the screenshot also. Not a problem. Then what is the next one that we have? Truth table. Okay. So let us go back to the truth table. I'll ask you what all we have seen. You should be telling me. Fine. Yeah. So now coming for the truth table. So truth table means we should draw, whenever you get a truth table kind of problems or questions to solve, you have to draw the 4 lines first. 4 lines, vertical, 4 lines, horizontal. So like this, you draw 4 lines. You don't need to by heart this truth table. That is why I'm telling you in this way. Okay, let me take one more color. So yeah. So here you first draw diagonally T, 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 and T. And you draw diagonally from here F, 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 and F. Yeah, what comes after T? What comes after T? F. What comes after F? T. So what is alternative for here? F. And what is alternative here? T. So D, D, and again D. So this is the truth table. Understood? Very easy, right? So you write A, E, I, O here. And this is, we call it as level 1. This we call it as level 2. This is level 3. And this is level 4. You got it? So they will ask such a questions where they will ask like, if A is true, what about the other statements, other moods, E, I, O? Then you have to identify in 1, 2, 3, 4 levels where A is true. A is true in first level. So we have to see what happens to E. E is false. I is true. O is false. Understood? So like that, this identification, it will help you. This truth table will help you. Then next one, the last one is statements. Okay. Yeah. So now let's coming back to the statements. So statements are, before to going to statements, we have to see about square of opposition. You all know the square of opposition, right? How many of you know about square of opposition? Thumbs up. How many of you don't know square of opposition? Thumbs down. Okay.
ரத்தமா
Fine.
ஐயோ ஏன் அத்தை எங்க
Fine. Square of opposition is very easy. Again, I'm telling you. So it is A. We have to write A, E, I, O. Okay. So we have to draw 2 diagonals.
ஆமா நான் சொல்லுவேன் அப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் சொல்லினா அப்புறம் பாத்து துண்டு ஒரு கால்ல அடிச்சு ரத்தம் வந்துச்சு ஆமா ஆமா
Please mute. Hello.
நீங்க பிரேக் போட்டீங்களா இங்க வந்து
What is it, ma'am? Yeah, mute, ma'am. Please mute, ma'am. Please mute. Yeah, okay. So we will talk louder than them so that you can listen to me.
Rajkumar, kindly mute the participants, please. Rajkumar? Yeah. Yeah, please. Gomadi madam says, kindly mute her, please.
So
I request all the participants, please kindly check whether you are mute or not mute, please. So I request all the participants during the resource person deliberations, kindly mute, kindly ensure your digital forum etiquettes. Thank you.
yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, so this is what we are calling it as square of opposition. So A, E, I, O, we have to write on the diagonal, corners, and draw 2 diagonals. And here also we draw like this. So this is looking like a square. And these two are, A and E are opposite each other, A and I are opposite each other, E and O are opposite each other. So that's why we are calling it as square of opposition here. Okay, simply we can remember like this. So A and E, we call it as, so AE, this line we call it AER. What is it? Contrary. Please, yeah. Please be careful at the terms. Okay. AER contrary. IOR sub-contrary. What is it? Sub-contrary.
Contrary.
Very good, very good. Yes, sir. Yes. And AO and EIR, see, these diagonal lines are contradictory. Okay. Contradictory. So these are contradictory, and this we call it as subalter. Okay. This both we call it as subalter. Hopefully you got it. Okay. So there are few things about this contrary, subcontrary. That is what I say it as statement. So contrary means all can be, I mean, both can be. Here we have to see they both A and E. So please kindly note these things. Okay. They can't both be true. They can't both be true or both be false. They can't both be true or both be false together. Okay. And here, if we come for contradictory, if we come for contradictory, if we come for contradictory, sorry. So contrary or, I'm sorry, I'll just, this is for contradictory. I'm sorry. They can't both be true, but can't both be false. This is contradictory. So this is contradictory, can't both be true, both be true, both be false. So what does it mean? If one is true, the other one must be false, because A is all positive. If A is positive, O is false. I mean, O is negative, right? If E is negative, I is positive, right? They can't both be positive. They can't both be negative. One has to be positive, one has to be negative. Similarly, they can't both be true. They can't both be false. One has to be true, one has to be false. Clarity? Now, when we come for contrary, they can't be true, but can be false. Okay. How to remember this? So contrary itself, you can see can't true. Okay. Contrary means can't true. That you can remember. Can't true. Okay. But can be false. They can't be true, can be false. Subcontrary means it's opposite to contrary. Can you tell me what is opposite to contrary?
They can't be false but be true.
Yeah, that's true. So they can't be false but can be true. Okay, that is subcontrary. For subalter, there is nothing called subalter. Okay, means full will become some or some will become full. It is similar kind of thing, but there is no particular statements which are associated with subalter. For contrary, subcontrary, and contradictory only we'll be getting. So nowadays we are getting these kind of and truth table kind of problems more in syllogisms. Before, previously, when you are checking, you were getting problems on conversion and combination. Now in recent times you can see mostly problems on truth table and as well as this contrary, subcontrary, and this contrary, subcontrary statements like this. If what identify these statements which are can't be true, can be false, then you have to identify this is contrary. And AE statements you have to identify from the given statements. Understood? So these kind of statements they are asking more in recent times. And they are also asking one more kind of statements in recent times. That is, we are calling it as, that's not mentioned here. We call it as moods, combination of moods and figures. Okay, moods and figures. There are 11 possible valid moods and there are 4 figures. This very recently I have come across very recent exams, moods and figures. Otherwise, with this basic understanding, we can go for solving the questions. Okay. Are you ready? Can you tell me what all we have discussed? We can solve questions from now. Come on.
Sir, please tell us once again, tell truth table, sir.
Okay, truth table. Huh? Fine. So truth table is very simple, madam. First of all, whenever you see truth table kind of questions, what are truth table kind of questions? When we solve, we will identify. So whenever you see truth table kind of questions, you have to draw 4 lines horizontally and 4 lines vertically, and just fill diagonally. Okay, true, 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 and here false, 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 and false. And what is the alternative for true? It's false. What is the alternative for false? It is true. What is the alternative for false? True. And here D, 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 D. So no one had asked what is D. That's what I wonder. So D is undetermined. Okay. What is D? D is undetermined. You cannot come to a one particular conclusion if you come up with D. Yeah. So now this is A, this is E, this is I, and this is O. And first one we call it as level 1, second one you call it as level 2, level 3, and level 4 respectively. Got it, madam? It's very simple.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. So now what all we have discussed, if you can just formally say fastly, then we can just go for solving the problem so that we will get clarity what we have studied. Yeah, I have told, madam, Sindhu ma'am, D is undetermined.
Explain about subaltern.
Sorry, madam?
Please explain about subaltern.
Yeah, subaltern means subaltern is nothing but alteration of the above statement, madam. That is it. Nothing much. Okay. Means A is alteration for the I statement. So whenever we convert, so we can, when we say logically equivalent statements, these two are equivalent to each other. Okay. So E and O are equivalent to each other. So that is why we are calling it as subaltern. If it is there also no problem. If it is there also no problem. They both are equivalent only. Understood, madam?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why we are calling subaltern. It is just an alteration. Fine. Now, yeah, we have seen identification. So identification, first of all, the statement, the proportion identification, there is quantifier. Quantifier means all, no, some, all these are quantifiers. And subject, copula means relation, and predicate. All bats are boys is one example that we have seen for a proportion, right? So after that, we have seen universal affirmation. Universal affirmation is a kind of statement which is all positive. All SRP, all PRS, some all roses are red, all dogs are barking. All these things comes under universal affirmation. Okay. So quantity is all. Quantity is all here. Quality is affirmation. That is positive. Distribution is subject. Subject means this S is distributed throughout this. Without this S, we cannot say about P. Now universal negative. Universal negative means no S or P. That is no fishes are birds, no birds are flying, no bats are red. All these things comes as a universal negative. So quantity is universal because no is holds for full, and quantity is negative. No is a negative term, so negative. So both S and P are. So no for both fishes and birds. Now come for the particular affirmation. So particular affirmation is some particular. Quantity is particular. Quantity is positive, that is affirmation, and it is not distributed at all. So neither S nor P. Now some negative. See, this negative is distributed to predicate. So not carnivorous. Some birds are not carnivorous. Are you getting? So particular, some is quantity is particular and quality is negative. So particular negative. So predicate is distributed. Negative is holding for predicate. Did you get one clarity? Still any confusion, ma'am?
So once again, tell me, sir.
About what, sir? This one?
Last one, sir. Predicate.
Yeah, predicate I have already shown. So here predicate means what, sir? The last term. Okay. Subject and predicate we have. The last term we are calling it as predicate. So now negative is given to which term, sir? First term or last term? Here some birds are not carnivorous. So negative is given for which term? Subject or predicate?
Last term, sir.
Yeah. So that was
Predicate.
predicate. So distributed terms are predicate. It is distributed. The quality is distributed to the predicate. Are you getting, sir? Here the quality is distributed to no fish, and no bird. No is distributed to both fish and bird. So that is why you are asking both S and P. Did you get?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So then the next one which we have seen is conversion. So all type of questions. So conversion. This we have seen. So conversion only. So A proportion is only converted into I. E proportion can be converted into E. So E proportion can be converted into E, and I proportion can be converted into I. There is no conversion for O. Okay, this we have already seen, right? So now we have seen the truth table also, and we have seen the square of opposition. That is AE are contraries, AI are subalters, EO are subalters, IO are subcontraries, and AO and EI are contradictories. So for these we have seen the statements also. So if one is true, the other. So both can be false, but they both can't be true. That is we have seen like contrary, can't. Can't means cannot be true. Okay. Subcontrary we have seen it as cannot be false. So we have seen these things. Contradictory means both cannot be false or both cannot be true. One has to be true, one has to be false. So that's it. Understood? So these were, we are calling it as moods. So based upon AEIO, the basic moods, figures are 4 types. Okay, figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, figure 4. What are the types of figures? These are the types of figures. M is middle term, P is predicate, S is subject. If your middle term is like front and back in the 2 proportions, the conclusion will be SP. So if you get this kind of statements, we call that as figure 1. If you get these kind of statements, when your middle term is both at the last, we call this as figure 2. When your middle term is both at the front, we call this as figure 3. When your middle term is at the last and first, we call it as figure 4. Yes, madam. Yeah. You are also drawing as I have drawn. So for this, the example is, suppose bats are pen, some are all, no problem. All bats are pen. And here we get subject like balls are bat. Okay. So now if you see bats are in front and back. So if you come across these kind of statements, then we call that as figure 1. Okay. Now if you come across these kind of statements, all bats are pen and all balls are pen again. So pen is at last. So when we come across this kind of statement, we call that as figure 2.
Figure 2.
Yeah. So can you tell one example for figure 3? The same thing. So middle will be, so pen will be here and pen will be here. Or balls or bats. Need not be the same. These two need not be the same. Okay. So pen are here. Okay. So now if we come across these kind of statements, we call it as figure 3. And figure 4 is pen is here and pen is here. Okay. So then we call it as figure 4. Understood? Based upon this figure 4, there are combination of moods which are made. Where is it? Yeah. So AAA, AAI, EAE, EOA, all these things. You can take a screenshot of it. So there are total 11, there are total many moods. This is not only the combination, there are plenty of combinations, but they consider only 11 as valid moods. So these kind of statements, they will ask, how many valid moods are there? How many figures are there in categorical syllogisms? So this is very recently they have asked in last year, paper 1 for subject, but they have asked recently this question. Okay, how many valid moods and how many figures are there in syllogisms? They have given options like 10 valid moods, 3 figures, 11 valid moods, 4 figures, 12 moods, 2 figures, and infinite moods and no figures. Like that they have given. So the option will be 11 valid moods and 4 figures. Okay. Did you get it? Yeah. Yes or
Yeah,
no?
sir. Yeah, sir.
So now let us just solve some problems. Then you will get full clarity how to solve these kind of statements. Okay. Then can you see my screen?
Yes,
Is
sir.
my screen? Yeah. Fine. So first let us start with some basic thing only. Yeah. So can you tell the answer for this? The different types of categorical propositions are denoted by which notation? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are what?
4.
Yeah, that is true. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are what?
Moods.
Yeah, very good.
AEIO.
Yeah, AEIO is correct answer. Option 4 is correct. But 1, 2, 3, 4 is what? You tell me.
Figures.
Figures. Yeah. That's true. That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4 are figures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This Roman letter 1, 2, 3, 4 are figures. Okay. AEIO are moods.
Moods.
Fine. Categorical proportions also denoted by AEIO. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Now you tell me this logical equivalent. We'll come back to the logical equivalent. Yeah. Can you tell me? I mean, for this. Meanwhile, I'll. Yeah. Can you tell the answer for this?
3.
3. 3 means what? What is the question? Can you read question for me?
In a syllogism, what determines the mood of the argument?
Yeah, in a syllogism, what determines the mood of arguments? So we have already seen what is a mood. So this is AEIO are the moods, right? Got it? Yeah. So now let us go back. So can you tell answer for this? Which of the following statements are so related that they can't be true nor can they be false? Means what is they are asking? Can you tell me? Can't be true. Sorry.
Contrary.
Very good.
Contrary.
Sorry. Can't.
No, contrary.
Contrary. Contrary or subcontrary?
Contrary, sir. Contrary. Contrary.
True. That is true. It is contrary. So contrary means. Yeah, tell me. Contrary. Contradictory.
They can't both be true. They can't both be false. That is contradictory, sir.
Yeah, that is true. So both can't both be true, nor can they be false. Means this is can't be false. Okay, can't be true, can't be false. So it is contradictory. Where we get contradictory? AEIO. Right? Where
AOEI.
AOEI, right? So what is A kind of statement? Can you identify what is the first option? All mammals are vertebrates. Is this A kind of statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Option A and option D.
Yeah, don't tell the option.
Are contradictory.
Identify. Let us identify first. Some mammals are vertebrates. It is which kind of statement? Yes, I. Some mammals are not vertebrates. It is which kind of statement? Oh, very good. No mammals are vertebrates. It is which kind of statement? E. So now for contradictory, what all we have to see? AO. AO is there. AC. AC option is there or not in the options you see. AB is there, BD is there, CD is there, AD is there. AC is not there. Right? So AC are not there. Then what else is there? EI. EI is there or not? BD. BD is there or not? Are you getting? Am I going fast?
EI. B
is there second option? B.
Yeah, BD is there. It is a second option. So option 2 is the right answer for this. Did you get? Did you get how to solve this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So now let us solve one more question. Okay, I have to remove that. Yeah, fine. Let us solve one more question. I will solve few. There are many questions. These all are I have taken from previous year questions only. Okay, not somewhere else. It is all from. Yeah. Yeah. Can you tell me for this?
Which of the following proposition is
Propositions is contradictory. Contradictory means again what we are talking about?
not all false,
They
not all
can't both be true
can't
or
be
false
both true
together.
or both
Yeah.
can be
So what
false.
are those statements you tell me?
A,
A,
O,
O and
EI.
EI.
So, but what they are asking here, which of the following proposition is contradictory to the proposition? Yeah, all cats are carnivorous. What kind of statement is it?
A.
A. So for A, what is contradictory?
O.
O. Where is O?
First option, sir. No cats are carnivores.
No.
No cats.
Some cats are not carnivores.
That is true. That is true. Yes. So O is some cats are not carnivorous. Did you get? So unless until you cannot identify which kind of proposition is it, you cannot say answer for it. Okay. We have to just go on, keep something blindly and come. So now, if you get this kind of questions, can you solve it or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Very easy, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So it is easy grabbing this. Easy grabbing points. Okay. Now come on. This logically given will go back to there. Yeah. So come on, go for this. Let us see what happens. If the statement some plants are not carnivorous is given as false, so they're telling it as false. So when you get these kind of questions, you have to identify that this is truth table problem. Understood? Some plants are not carnivorous is given as false. They have given. So truth table means I told you first of all when you get truth table you have to draw 4 lines and you have to draw 4 lines like this also and fill this. Here true, 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 true. Here
False.
false, 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 false. Then here comes false, true, false, true. Here comes D, D, T, T. So now it is A, E, I, O. Okay. Now what they're asking, some plants are not carnivorous is given as false. Means what?
Means I is false.
Yeah, I is I. Some
Me,
plants.
O.
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 Some plants are not. O is false. O is false. Where O is false?
In first.
Yeah, in first. So you have to see first. O is false here. And what happens? Immediately inferred. So if O is false, what happens to the A?
A is true.
A is true. What happens to the E?
E is false.
I is true. Okay. True. Now you identify here. Some plants are carnivorous. It is I kind of statement. I is true they have given. Is it correct or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now next one. Some plants are carnivorous is false. Means I is false they have given. Is it correct?
No.
No, sir. No. Yeah. Next one. Some plants are carnivorous is false.
No plants are carnivores. Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, E is false, is true, correct. So C is also there. All plants are carnivorous is true. Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah. Now options are A, C, D. A, C, D. Where is A, C, D? You have to see. Fourth option.
Fourth
option.
If you know this way, if you understand the syllogisms in this way, you don't need to see the options. You will say the right answer. Okay, directly. Are you getting? We are saying the right answer. We didn't even see the options. Is it difficult? Not so difficult, I guess.
थोड़ा सा bit lengthy, time consuming.
Lengthy होता है, लेकिन I'll tell you, I'll keep timer also. You next problem, you can solve by yourself. You can solve it for 40 seconds. I won't say it. You will take 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You will solve it for 40 seconds. I have tested with many people. Let us see. Let us see how much time you will take for this. Whenever we get next question, that I'll give to you only. This we have solved, right? Logically claimed. So let us, yeah, come on. Now I am going to start my timer. So this is truth table statement. Okay, I am going to start my timer. Let us see what happens. Whenever you do, you tell me, you put in the chart that thumbs up so that I'll understand how many of you have done. Okay, I'm going to start the stopwatch. Let us see. So come on. So question is
I
right. Sorry. Yeah, stopwatch is not our prime concern. Come on, solve it. Let us see.
some men are vegetarians.
Some men are vegetarians.
It's false.
Hey, sorry. I'm sorry. Some men are vegetarian is false. Where is it? I'm sorry, I touched it. Okay, new question will solve. This one only you solve. If statement some birds are not mammals. Come on.
Is true. True. Either true. Also,
Okay. Some birds are not mammals. It's given true. So we have to draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So try T. You have to be fast. Okay. False. And here false T. D. Okay. Now they are saying some birds are not mammals. Some birds are not mammals as true. Given true. So O is true. So O is true. Both the cases. Yeah.
True.
Now, which of the following can be immediately inferred? Come on. That is what we have to identify. Very easy. Now done already.
False.
I got the answer. It's a typical question, but fine. So now everyone had done this truth table? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now they are asking what is false. So in true, it is true in both the levels. So what are false here? I is false. A is false. In the last step, I is undetermined. A is right. In both the cases, which is false?
I and F.
In both the cases, which is false?
A and I.
All birds are mammals. I.
Yes. Now birds are
Yeah,
mammals.
right. In both the cases, here I is false, but here it is undetermined. Here A is false. Here also A is false. Right. So in both the cases, A is false. So what is A kind of statement here?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Last one, sir.
Answer is 4. Understood?
No, sir.
Where you didn't understand? See, okay. I'll just solve once again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This you understood now, madam? Truth table.
Yeah.
This is, I think you might have understood by this time. You might have by-hearted also. I know.
We understood the truth table, but implementation is a little bit.
Yeah, fine. That's where I'm coming. F, D. So in first, you have got 2 levels. Okay, when some birds are not given as true, it is O statement is true in 2 levels. That is level 2 and level 4. Okay, na madam?
Yes.
Yeah, but in level 2, I is false. Okay. And in level 4, I is undetermined. You cannot determine whether it is false or true. Okay.
Okay.
But in level 2, A is false. In level 4 also, A is false. They are asking immediately false. What is false in both the cases? What you can say immediately false? A, right?
A.
Yeah, here you cannot say whether it is false or not. Undetermined. Are you getting, madam? Still confusion, madam?
Sir, then how we include that statement 4 from this?
A kind of statement.
A is true.
Yeah, all birds are mammals is A kind of statement, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so A is false. That is why
Yes.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine.
This is
Yeah.
second statement. I am correct.
Sorry, sir.
So this is second statement.
Second statement is the fourth statement. No, all birds are mammals.
Sir, okay, sir. Your diagram you will show now.
Okay.
This is second statement, sir.
Second statement.
Mm.
Should I draw the table? You are
Draw. Yes. Draw.
yeah.
Second statement.
Yeah. So first one is A, sir. Second is E, sir. Third is I, sir. Fourth is O, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it is true, true, true. False, false. Again, I am trying actually.
Sorry, sir.
Fine, fine. So I don't have any problem, but the listeners, they may feel boring, right? I'm sorry.
No, sir, it's okay.
Fine, yeah. Okay, madam. Then it's okay. If you are okay, I'm always okay. So this is the truth table, sir. Sorry. So one, I'll explain. This is two, this is third level, this is fourth level, madam. Now here it is told some birds are not true, some birds are not, means this is O kind of statement. It is true in level 2 and level 4. So we have to see only level 2 and level 4. And what is false they're asking. So I don't need to see E. Now I have to see false. I is false. Here also A is false, A is false. So in both the cases, which is false? A is false. So answer is A. What is A kind of statement? All birds are mammals is A kind of statement. Okay.
Okay, so thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Not a problem. Now can we solve one more problem? We
Yes,
are here
sir.
to solve problems. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Some plants are not always given true. Fine. Logically, some plants are given. Okay. This we have seen, madam. Which of the following proposition is contradictory? We have seen, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer for this? All parts. Madam? Yeah. Okay. If you have seen, we can go for other thing.
Option 1.
Yeah. Full logically equivalent. This will keep it for some time. Okay. Yeah. Which of the following statements are true regarding contrary proposition? Come on. Can you tell me the answer? Which of the following statements are true regarding contrary? Contrary means what is the statement?
A. Contrary means both cannot be false together, sir.
They can't
be true, can't be false.
Contrary, contradictory, and subcontrary.
A, C, D.
So A, E, I, O, right?
Contrary.
A, E are contrary. Contrary means this is not can't. I have already told you. Contrary means can't.
Can't.
They can't.
Cannot be true.
They cannot both be true.
Cannot be true. They cannot.
They can be false.
They can
They
be
cannot
false.
both be false.
No, they can't be true, but can be false, madam. Okay. They can't be true, can be false. Contradictory means they cannot both be true, they cannot both be false. Okay, that is contradictory. Contradictory means I have already told you, if one is positive, one is negative. Okay, they cannot both be positive at the same time. Here, if one is negative, one is positive. They cannot both be positive at the same time. Are you getting, madam? That is contradictory. They cannot both be true. They cannot both be false. Is it clarifying, madam? Don't confuse it again. Okay. Contrary means you remember the first word itself. Can't true. Okay. If you remember these two, the other one is the just opposite to it. Subcontrary means can't true means can't be false. Subcontrary.
D only answer, correct?
Sorry, sir.
D is answer.
Yeah, contrary means what? A.
They cannot be true. They cannot. Both can't be true. Both can't. They can both be. If one is true, the other must be false.
No, madam, you are again.
No, A and C is right, and D is A, C, D.
D only.
Sorry, madam.
Option 2.
A, B.
A, C, sir. A, C.
A, C. Yeah, it cannot be. Sorry, madam. Hello, madam, I didn't get you. Message.
Sir, D only.
D is answer, sir.
D.
Option 3.
Option 3, sir.
Yeah, option 3 is the right answer. So if one is true, the other is, that is true. If one is true, the other must be false, means this is contradictory, sir. Fine, sir. This is contradictory. If one is true, means one is positive, the other one is negative. Must be false. This is contradictory. Are you getting, sir? No confusion, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Fine, sir. So now let us go for some other problem. See, why I'm solving problems means we should get clarity or the different kind of questions that they ask. Fine. Which of the following statements are subalter as per traditional square of opposition? Can you tell the answer for this?
Because the following statements are subaltern.
Subalter. Subalter is what, madam?
A and C, sir.
Sir, A and I, E and O.
E and O.
And AD.
Yeah. So A.
AD. First option.
First option. A and I. Some AD. AD is there, correct? Now, whether we have to check whether EO is there or not. So BC is there. BC is not there in the option. So option 1 is the right answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you feeling difficulty, madam? How many of you are feeling difficulty? Just give thumbs up. Let me see which part that you are feeling difficulty. It is a
Sir, it's not difficult, but it's confusing.
Yeah, confusing. We have to solve many problems, ma'am. That is why I come up with problems. So let us see. We have to get away with the confusion. That is what my prime agenda is. Is false. It's immediately inferred. Some plants are carnivorous. Did we do this? Come on, madam. This is for you. Now, truth table problem. Once again, this is for you. Come on. I'm going to start timer now. Okay. Your time starts now. 3, 2, 1, start. Come on. Let us see. After doing, you just give thumbs up so that I can see how many of you have done. Now I'll ask answer from one of you. Okay. It is not just giving thumbs up. Yeah, 20 seconds up. Come on. Any answer? One answer. One person had done already within 30 seconds. Come on. Next one. Anyone? One. Only one. 2. No, don't give option, madam. 2. Don't give option. 2. Don't give options, sir. Don't give options. So we will discuss what is option. But when you have done, you give just thumbs up. Yeah. 1 minute done. 1 minute done. 1 minute done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the count. Come on. Within 1 minute, 5 people are done. Anyone else?
AD. Only.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8.
Option
9.
4.
Don't shout it, madam. Don't shout it, madam. Let everyone do. Okay. So I am stopping. Okay, timer. Madam, it took hardly 1.5 minutes. Okay. I mean, now you are starting. You are listening it for the first time, and many people have done it within 1.5 minutes. That is, I think it is fine. Now let us dissect it. Now let us dissect this, madam. Who got the confusion? Now you can help me, madam. So first, what we have to do, madam? Or sir?
Truth
table, sir.
Yeah, truth table 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very fastly we can do. Then next one comes 2, 2, T. Then comes FF. Then comes
DD.
T, F, T, D, and DD. Okay. Now what they are asking you, some plants are not carnivorous is given as false. So this is O kind of statement is given as false. Yeah, O is false. So A-E-I-O. O is false in where?
False is not.
No, level 1, right? O is false in level 1. Then comes A. Some plants are not carnivorous. I statement is true. Is it true or not? Yeah, I statement is true. It is true. A is correct. Some statements are some plants are carnivorous is false. This is not true. No plants are carnivorous is false. E is false. True. Correct. All plants are carnivorous is 2. So ACD is the right answer, fourth option, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very easy, right? Fine. I know little confusions may be there, not an issue. Now comes, where is the next one? Probably contradictory, we have seen this thing. Now one thing is there, challenging one. I'll give you now. Now can you solve this one? This is the final question on truth table, okay? I don't give any other. Come on, do it. Your time already started. Come on. Let's see how many of you can do it within time. So you know what to do after doing it. Just give your thumbs up. Don't give the answer, okay? Yeah, 15 seconds up. Any answer?
B1.
No, don't say the answer, madam. Just see. Oh, one answer, two answer. Okay, very good. Two answers. Three. No, don't give the options, sir. I know that you got it. Within 30 seconds, four answers. Four answers are already there. 4 on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll wait till one minute, okay? Till 10 seconds are there. How many of you can do? Yeah, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 1 minute done. Okay, fine. Almost 20 people had done it very well. That is good. They are saying option 2. I don't know whether it is correct or not. Let us dissect and see. And very well done. Thank you. So all lions are carnivorous animals. I mean, all lions are carnivorous animals is given as true. So given as true means which of the following statement can be immediately given false. So in truth table, TT. So A is true in only one part, right? Am I correct? A is true in one.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we have to see immediately inferred as false. So what will be false here? E statement is definitely false and O statement is definitely false. EO only we have to check. Right. E is no lions. O is some lions. AC. Answer AC. Done it? So when you practice, you don't need to draw full truth table also. See, now I didn't draw full truth table. I just draw where P is there. Okay. I hope it is clear. So let us move. One more problem we can see. I'll give one hard problem. Then we can subalter we have seen. These all are questions, okay, which I have. One, okay. Which of syllogism mode is all four? All four. That you have to check there. Statement categorical, undetermined predicate are related in such manner that is undetermined. Yeah, select the code, someone else statements. Okay, come on. This is a matching problem. So which you have to do. This is what I'm searching for. Please do it. Let us see. In square of opposition, if some flowers are pink, is false. You are getting how to read this? Yes or no? Yeah, this is the question. Please solve it. Let us see how many of you can solve. Can you see my screen? I didn't get any response. So
Yes.
yeah, fine. So by the time I'll find one more question, please find it, solve this question.
This is contradictory or true? Hello, sir.
Sir, this is one. If some flowers are pink is given as false. So this which kind of statement? So one thing which I'll solve for you, and you can solve. Some flowers are given as false. In truth table only you have to draw.
Okay, sir. Truth table. Okay, sir.
Yeah, truth. You have to identify. See how you can identify. This is given as false, given as true. If they give like this, it is truth table problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this is which kind of statement? Some flowers are pink is I kind of statement. I is false. then what happens to remaining things? That you have to see and identify. This is very recent. In 2024 only they have given this. Okay.
Or is it option 2?
No, don't say the answer. We'll wait for 1 minute at least. Okay. If you have done, you just give thumbs up. Okay. If maximum people have done, then I can say the answer. So let everyone solve it. That is the main intention. Hope you got it, sir. நம்ம தான் சால்வ் பண்ணணும் மேடம். Okay, sir. Many of did anyone do?
2 is answer, sir.
Sorry, sir. What? 2? 2 is the answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2.
How many of you will agree with the 2 is the answer?
3 is the answer.
Sir, 3
Sir,
is the
3 is
answer,
the
sir.
answer.
3, 3,
Sir,
3.
3 is the answer.
Okay, many are saying it is 3, sir. What about 2, sir? Come on, how many will vote for sir? Sir, what is your name?
Sir?
Yeah. Sir, it is okay. Shall I reveal the answer?
Okay, sir. You will reveal, sir.
Sir, answer is 3 only. Okay.
Sir, can you please explain?
Yeah, I'll explain, madam. I'm taking some more questions. That's it. Nothing but I'll explain. I'll come there and I'll explain. Yeah. So 1 minute. Give me just 1 minute, ma'am. I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. So this is I. So first of all, let us draw the truth table once again. So it is very.
First,
yeah, madam. First,
if some flowers are pink, false. That I can able to draw, sir. Like I is false here.
Yeah,
so
madam.
Immediate I is here. A is false and E is true. For that, first one is I can solve, and second one, no girls are birds.
Is true. Sorry.
No girls are birds. Then it is no girls. It is what kind of a statement, sir?
Yeah. First one you matched with what, madam? Can you tell me? Some flowers.
First one I matched with I, sir.
I means 1.
Second. Second level I.
Yeah.
False.
Okay. Yeah. You matched with what? That's what I'm asking. 1, 2, 3, 4. A is matched.
I matched with the same second level. A with false, E with true. Second level.
No, second level, A is false, E is true. Okay. A is
yes, sir.
Okay. Then you matched with.
Because first statement I matched with I identified as
A is 2.
I kind of a statement. Second level false.
Very good, ma'am. Yeah. So
And
A
then
is 2. I mean, A is second. I have marked 2 options here, 1 and 3. Among 1 and 3.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now go for no girls are birds is true. No girls are birds is true. E is true. Where E is true? It is in the second again.
Second. Okay, okay.
Now A is F, I is F, O is true. That we will see. I is F, O is true, right?
Yes, sir. A is F, O is true.
Yeah. I is F, O is true. I matched with first one. So A to B1. Answer 2, answer 3. Some boys are not tall is false. Means O is false. O is false where? In the first level.
First level.
Yeah. If it is first level, you have to see these two. I is true,
Yes,
A
yes.
is true. I is true, A is true.
I is true, A is true. Yes,
I
yes,
is
sir.
true, O is false. It is there. Okay. E is false, I is true. So we can match there. And last one is this. All chocolates are sweet is true. So A is true. A is true in only first level. So I is true, O is false. I is true, O is false. I matched with this.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, okay, sir.
Got it?
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Thank
Now,
you.
yeah. So now we have seen this kind of questions. So let us see this kind of questions also. Okay. These are all kinds of questions. Now let us solve this. We have seen truth table question. We have seen contrary questions, and we have seen if what are contrary statements are, what are contrary statements, AE, all these things, right? So now let us see this kind of statements also. All poets are inspiring. All artists are inspiring. Okay. This is which kind of figure, madam? First of all, can you tell me?
Figure 2.
It's mood and figures.
Sorry, madam. Yeah, moods and figures. So which kind of figure it is?
Figure 2.
Figure 2. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, very good, madam. Very good. Figure 2 is correct. Now, see, you observe. This is lengthy, but it is easy also. Now you see, whenever you want to come for a conclusion, the first term and the last term should be, I mean, these two should be same, madam. Are these two same, ma'am? Or sir?
No, sir.
No. So when you don't get these two same, you don't need to see any conclusion. I am telling you, don't need to see any conclusion. The conclusion will be no conclusion. Okay. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But if you have but you can check one more thing. Conversion. Now all poets are inspiring. If you convert, what happens to it? This is a kind of statement. If you convert, what happens to it? A is converted.
All inspiring are
All
poets.
inspiring are poets. All inspiring are poets is there in the conclusion? No, right? So
no.
Inspiring are poets. This can be a conclusion. Next, if you convert this statement, what happens? All
inspiring are artists.
All inspiring are artists. So can you see? Let us see this. All inspiring are artists. Is there answer?
No.
No, sir.
Is also not there. But if you see, when you convert this, inspiring is matching.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Poets inspiring. You have to listen carefully so that all poets are inspiring. Now, what kind of statement is first one? Hello.
165. It's A.
Yeah, madam. One biggest mistake that we all have done is when you convert a kind of statement, what we get, madam? Yeah.
I, sir.
Yeah. So that is what you should not forget. I. So when all poets are inspiring is converted, what we get? Some
inspiring are poets.
Some inspiring are poets is not there in the conclusion. Now, when you convert this, what happens? All artists are inspiring.
Some inspiring are artists.
Very good. So now you see, now this is a very good example for understanding all kind of problems. Some inspiring are artists. Is there answer? No, right? So conversion type of conclusions are not there. We can conclude that. Now, some inspiring are artist. I converted. Now I can see inspiring. Okay. Matching, right, madam? Answer?
Yes, sir.
But what is the first kind of statement? A. What is the second statement?
I.
I. Do you have a combination A plus I? I asked you to take the screenshot. So A is combined with A and E only. When I combined A with A, what we get? A. When I convert A with E, what we get? E.
E.
Yeah. And E is combined with AE only again.
O.
Yeah. O and O. And when I combine O with I, do we have O with I?
No, sir.
No,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
O has no
When I
conversion.
combine I with A, what we get?
I.
I or O.
So I plus A. We have I plus A, but not A plus I. You should be careful, madam and sir. We have I plus A, but not A plus I. So when you get to combine A plus I, the conclusion will be no conclusion only. Are you getting me? Undetermined, no conclusion. So for this statement, for this problem, the answer is in all the possible ways. We have checked in how many possible ways? We have converted the statements and checked the conclusion. It is not there. We have combined the statement and we checked the conclusion. It is not there. We have converted one of the statement and combined the statements and checked the conclusion. It is not there. In all the possible ways, the answer is no conclusion only. Are you getting everyone? Clarity, still confusion is there, right? Yes or no?
So finally answer.
Answer is no conclusion because we never got the conclusion. Now 166, you try this. This is no conclusion, okay?
So for 165, can you go with statement 2, sir?
Statement 2 in the sense, ma'am. This one here not is
Answer.
there. Yeah. If not is not given, we can go. Then
but we need to solve at any cost, na, sir. So we can go with 2 now, sir.
No, if not is given now, but not is not there in our all possible ways. Not is not there now. Some inspiring person or artist. If not is not given here, then option 2 is our conclusion.
Okay, understood, sir.
Yeah, if not is not given, then option 2 is our conclusion. Now let us see the 166. No tree is bottle, no bottle is unbreakable. Now bottle is matching or not?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir. So now bottle is matching, remove the bottle. Now what is left? This is E. This is also E. E plus E is
O.
O. So what will be your answer? Some. First one is tree. Some tree are not. What is the last one? Unbreakable. Answer is some tree are not unbreakable. Are you getting how I written? I removed these two bottles. So from no tree, I have taken some tree because E plus E is O. O kind of statement is some not. So some tree are not unbreakable. Did you get?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that will be our conclusion. Do we have such a conclusion here?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Yeah. So nothing unbreakable is tree is this no unbreakable is tree. Now let us see first one. No tree is unbreakable. No tree is unbreakable. So we cannot write directly the conclusion. So here also the conclusion is no conclusion. Okay. Now the next one, let us solve one thing. All horses are donkeys. So okay, solve this. A plus A. A plus A is donkeys are matching. That's why I'm solving. So A plus A is what?
A.
A. So A plus A is A. So A means what kind of statement we get? Can you tell the answer? All horses. All horses are
Monkeys.
monkeys. All horses are monkeys. Which conclusion? Which conclusion?
First one.
Okay. Is this
Statement
correct?
1.
All monkeys are horses is correct?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because when we convert it, what happens? Some monkeys are horses. Okay. You should not get confusion because all horses are monkeys and all monkeys are horses are not the same. This is a converted statement. Conclusion 2 is a converted statement. When you convert A, we'll be converting it as some monkeys are not horses, are horses. Okay, that clarity you should have. Did you get clear, madam? Clear, sir? Clear, everyone?
Sir, can you please explain 166 again?
Yeah, sir. Where are we? So here, first statement is what kind of statement, sir? E. Second statement is also E kind of statements. So E plus E is what, sir? When we combine, it's O. How O kind of statement looks?
Yes, sir.
Something, or not something. Okay. Here bottle and bottle are matching. So some tree are not unbreakable. Did you get it, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So do we have such a conclusion here?
No, sir.
No. So they have given conclusion to confuse us. No tree is unbreakable. But E plus E is not E. E plus E is O. Okay. Tree and unbreakable are the same, but the quantity changed. Quality remains same, but quantity changed. Okay, we have to be careful in that. So it is no conclusion. Getting, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's it. So now let us solve a few more. So similarly, we have to solve. I think what is it? If you want to solve, we can solve. Otherwise, we can take break also. I hope. I think whatever I have done, it's. I hope you understood. If not fully, at least little. At least 1% or 2%, if it is motivating you to study further in syllogism.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Previously, I used to have a fear
Yeah, but
regarding
I know,
these syllogisms.
Yeah, I know this takes a lot of time.
Practice.
Yeah, a lot of practice is required unless until I have told you the first KASH is required. So we have knowledge. We have given the knowledge, but KASH, right? We have given the knowledge. We have made you to create an attitude, but skill is you have to acquire, madam, in a happy manner. So, madam and sir, both of you. So be happy at your preparation. I think that I have made myself clear at least for 3-10% at least for motivating you to learn further about syllogism. This is easy scoring, sir. This is easy scoring only. It is easy scoring, everyone. Very easy to grab that 3 questions into your pocket. So whenever you have a doubt, you can just ask sir or anyone. If you are not understanding, you can just join in this group if you want. Otherwise, if you have plenty of groups already, you don't need to join. We conduct we conduct. I am also as a from motivation of Thiagu sir. I am also running a free quiz. Okay, every day. It's target JRF. That's what I created as. This is a group. You can see every day it will be running quiz. Okay. Every day there will be 30 to 40 questions that I am making to conduct. Every day with books also and audio books also I am giving. You can see the text, reading material, syllogisms, fallacies, and the audio book also I have given. So like this, it's a motivation, sir, only. It is nothing more great from our side.
The fallacies also will you say, sir?
Madam,
Fallacies.
it takes one more session, madam. Fallacies are also very easy. I'll share this thing. You read that, you will only understand, madam. Just in few minutes, 1 to 2 minutes only, I can tell you just how to read this. I'll tell you, then you will understand. Just to see once, madam. Very easy. Fallacies also very easy. Definitely you will get 1 or 2 questions from fallacies also. Okay. See, madam, there are sorry, sir, I am taking much time. I know. If it is fine for everyone, I'll tell. Otherwise, we can quit. We can quit. Okay.
No, sir. Please tell,
Sir, please carry on.
Yeah, just I'll tell 1 to 2 minutes only, ma'am. Not much time I'll take. Fallacies are basically classified into 4 types, ma'am. Okay. Fallacy of presumption, fallacy of defective induction, fallacy of relevance. It is informal fallacies. Okay. Fallacy of ambiguity. Mostly they ask from informal fallacies. So presumption means they it's in all the presumption things. This is pre-assumed. That is what you have to identify. In fallacies, first of all, most of our job will be done by identifying whether it is informal fallacy or formal fallacy. This is basic thing. So informal fallacy or formal fallacy, if you can identify, then most of the questions will be solved. So suppose if you have identified an informal fallacy, then it is presumption. Okay. Begging the question means here we will conclude first itself, means Ram is good boy because he is doing good things. This is begging the question. Begging the question means, you can see there is one more name for this, is circular argument. What you wanted to prove, you will what you say, you will assume first itself. Okay, Ram is good boy because he is doing good things. This is begging the question. Now my phone, I'm using some Android phone. So my Android phones are user friendly because it is used by many people. The logic is not at all related and not at all valid. Okay, but we will be running behind the presumptions, pre-assumed things. So why these are important? Why they kept it in UGC net syllabus? So we will be committing many of the errors. Recently, when I'm making one paper, also I have committed type 1 error. Okay, that when the reviewers are saying, I understood that I have committed type 1 error. So then I realized that these kind of logical syllogisms and the fallacies only will help us to think logically in that situations. Okay, I'm not going into what error that I have done, but here the importance of this syllabus or concepts are there in your research. Many of you wanted to become a professionals, right? So professional researchers, professors, assistant professors, associate professors. So when we are doing research, we should not commit such kind of mistakes. That is the main intention of keeping that kind of things in the syllabus of UGC net. Okay, presumption means we will be assuming. See, these kind of fallacies that we will commit most of the time, we will assume our results first itself, and we will write our paper based on our results, right? How many of you are doing like that? We will do such kind of things, right? Whatever we wanted to prove, we will assume first itself, and we'll give some conclusions afterwards. So these fallacies are that kind. So begging the question, conclusion is assumed first itself in premise. Complex questioning means here in all of these things, we will be assuming in first itself. Okay. Then in the next one, defective induction means the classification itself is telling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ఇక్కడైతే మీల్స్ చపాతీ దొరుకుతాయి, బయట అంటే ఫ్రైడ్ రైస్లు అవే ఉంటాయి.
Please unmute.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for the information. We'll come to your home.
Participant, please mute your mic.
Yeah. So fallacy of induction means it is where we do induction incorrectly. Okay. Where we do induction, many of you might have known what is induction, right? So induction means moving from examples to the particular thing. So there we'll commit this kind of fallacies. So what are those hasty generalizations? So here itself you can see induction means related to generalization. Induction means related to analogies. We will take weak analogies and conclude something. Here also false cause. So we will show something which is not necessary. Then we will conclude something. Appeal of ignorance. With ignorance we will do induction and we will come to conclusion. Inappropriate authority. We will use some inappropriate authority, like Shah Rukh Khan is doing Pan Bahar, so I will also take Pan Bahar. This Allu Arjun is eating KFC, so I should also eat KFC. This is inappropriate authority. Who are they to tell us? But we will take their authority. So like that in research also we will do. Expert had said that this is true, so it is true. No, you should justify that with proper analogies, proper generalizations. Experts may be saying that, but you should give some theoretical evidence also for that. So in research, that induction should be proper. So you can see the clarity, right? When we are classifying the fallacies, we can easily identify fallacy of relevance, appeal to force. So which is not relevant for particular movement. So those things, appeal of force, appeal of pity, like giving emotion, giving force, many people giving by people's thing, red herring, straw man. So these kind of classification. Fallacy of ambiguity. Ambiguity means more verbious. So verbal thing. So we will put many words so that it will become ambiguous and we will conclude that it is true. So that is equivocation, ambiology, accent, composition, division. So this kind of classification is there. Okay. So this is also one more thing. So when you classify these things, then you will identify very easily. I'll share this PPT also to you. You just see there are many examples which I have given here for each category. Fallacy of defective induction. See, hasty generalization, I have given 3 examples. And if you see here, full examples I have given. When you read, go through and observe. So God exists because Bible says this medicine. So when you go through and observe this itself, it will give you clarity. Okay. I hope I have given some glimpse. I know that. Hope I think we should. It is already 8:16:15. Fine. Hopefully, I have given some information which is useful to you. I think. If you, you can just give some feedback so that I am also a basic learner. I am taking for the first time or second time. Okay, it will be helpful for me.
Thank you, sir. Excellent, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. You in a short duration, you have covered whole, I think, reasoning, and we are able to understand also. That is the main thing. Thank you so much, sir.
Fine, madam. Fine, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. Deep definition and teaching.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. But you can join the WhatsApp group, Telegram group also, sir, and madam, if you want to. And there will be always a quiz every day. I'm giving. It is for the benefit only. It is.
So
I am
please
telling.
share your link also.
Yeah, they will share, madam. I have shared to Thiago sir also, and you should be disciplined, ma'am. But I am giving quiz at 8:45 every day. You should also be disciplined and you should also be punctual to come and attend the quiz. That is what your time is the investment for your success, and your success is our results. Your success is our payment. Okay, nothing much. We have seen the difficulties, so that's why we don't want you to face the such kind of huge difficulties. That's why we are conducting this. It is out of purely Thiago sir's inspiration. So I was working with him. He was giving quiz previously. I was giving hints for that. Now sir was busy in something, so I thought it should not stop. So we just started like this. Thank you for your cooperation and for your support also. Yes, sir. Sorry, if it is done, then thank you for your feedback, ma'am. It will really matters for me. I'll improve what are the things which I wanted to improve. Definitely, sir, we can conclude, I think, sir. Thank you once again for the coordinators, Thiago sir, and keeping the spirit of Vishwanath sir throughout, it's been 2 to 3 years, but still they are keeping the spirit of Vishwanath sir, which is making him alive day to day with more young spirits. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, and thank you for all the supporters and participants who are actively participating. I didn't see this much participation.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Please share PPT, sir.
Yes, sir. Shall we wind up, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, you can ask these doubts. I don't want to extend this. I have to. You can ask if you join the group, or else if you convey your questions to someone else also, it's not a problem. I'll answer whatever doubts that you have. I'll answer up to my knowledge. Okay. When we don't get the answers, we will struggle and we will get the knowledge. Okay. Don't worry about it. No one is by born experts. We will become experts over time. So we are always in the learning process. Thank you.
Okay, Bhaskar sir, shall we wind up?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, so the session was really insightful, sir. Really. And the participants were very eagerly participated and attended, interacted with you, and they gained more information from your insightful teaching. So it was a really insightful insight. And I once again, on behalf of Astronomic Thinking, I thank you for your wonderful presentation. Thank you, sir.
And the party we have another one session tomorrow morning, the unit 10, that is higher education. The resource person, Dr. C. Muthakrishnan from Tirunelveli, is waiting for taking a class on unit 10. And this meeting is officially signed up. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
We will meet on tomorrow morning.
Okay, sir.